8.5, number 49, we're find the rectangular coordinates of the points with the given polar coordinates. So there's really two ways of doing it. We can make a sketch of it and use triangles to figure it out. So we know that the radius is 2 square root of 3 and the angle is 2 pi over 3. So 2 pi over 3 has a 60-degree angle because that's 120 degrees. So we know it's 60 degrees and we know the distance is 2 square root of 3. So given that information, we need to figure out what x is and what y is, and we have our ordered pair in rectangular form. Alright, so this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Opposite 30 is always half of the hypotenuse. So if that's the hypotenuse, take half of it divided by 2, we get the square root of 3. And it's negative because we're going to the left. And the y value is always the short side times the square root of 3. So negative square root of 3 times the square root of 3. So square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. So I get 3 for my y value. Okay, so the ordered pair is negative square root of 3, comma 3. Alright, so that's one way of doing it. The other is to remember that it's r comma theta. That's my r, that's my theta, and we also know that x is always equal to r cosine theta and y is equal to r sine theta. So if I want to know what my x is, it's just r times the cosine of theta. So r is 2 square root of 3. Cosine of theta, well, what's the cosine of 2 pi over 3? 2 pi over 3, as I said, is a 60-degree reference angle. So that's 2 square root of 3, and that's negative. So the cosine of 2 pi over 3 is negative 1/2. So r times the cosine of theta, 2 square root of 3 times negative 1/2 is negative square root of 3. And the y is always r sine theta, so my r is 2 square root of 3. My sine of the angle is square root of 3 over 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. So there's my x, there's my y, negative square root of 3, comma 3. Two ways of doing the same problem.